he's very analytical. Yeah, he's very analytical. So that first encounter nilikuwa namuona already nataka kufigure out who is who in the band. So anauliza maswali zingine niko like, nigga, unauliza wako kama nani? Kwa hiyo niko interview sio.
Welcome back to the Playhouse featuring none other than Savara.
Yes.
Hii story meshika, hii story mebamba. If you're catching us here, I feel sorry for you, but I'm also so excited for you because you have got such amazing content to watch. Tulianza for more time 9:30.
Bro.
Saini 3:30.
Bro, yani ini la story yangu hakuna mtu aishe capture story yangu hii design. Ini noma jo.
Thank you for the privilege.
Detail. Wow.
Thank you for the privilege and the pleasure, but thank you because more importantly, me I feel like unapatia wase value excess through your life. Una share.
I really hope so, cause apart from that, I'm discovering a lot about myself, which is so fascinating. Because I'm entering a different. The next few years are gonna be different. Because Sauti Sol we're gonna take a hiatus. So hii solo career na pia na ku execute vitu zangu in a different way, my businesses I'm entering, yani ni kama nakuwa reborn. So mnaniambia vitu zingine about myself zenye nilikuwa nimesahau, na I will use that as ammunition for this next chapter.
Bro, God's timing, unaona God's timing?
Yeah. Nashukuru yani.
Sana. So anyway, tuendelee na hii story. We've talked about, first and foremost, I can't talk about every collab with my wife because hii story tutalala hapa. But I'd like to now touch on some local collabos, and there are some two very important people that I can't miss out on. Let's start with the first one. Chiki. He bed me 4x4.
Oh, yeah. One of the most legendary human beings I know.
Nyashinski.
Wow.
You've got songs with him on your own solo album, but then before even a solo album, you had talked about Klepto. When that time to engage you high school.
Yeah.
So now how is it working with him? Explain to me how this new music path that you guys took together.
First of all, Shinsky nilikuwa nimemwona wapi before toke States. Asikuwa nimemwona Nyashinski. Nilikuwa tu nilikuwa nimemwona hiyo time ya Chaguo la Teenage, alafu nilikuwa nimemwona tu around, lakini sikuwa nimemwona Shinsky. So it's Kolo who always told me about Shinsky. Yeah, so tukikuwa tu hizi maraundi zetu za muziki, Kolo manze, one of the best rappers.
Yep. Hata nimefanya CT na yeye noma sana. Ni
mzii sana. Kolo alikuwa when we were vibing tunaweza kuwa tuna vibe, tuna chill, alafu atasema tunaweza kuwa tuna vibe, anaweza sema kitu kama Shin angekuwa hapa tungekuwa tumeandika hii verse mimi na haraka sana ama nini, yani mimi na Shin tungekuwa tumeflow kwa hii verse. Yani alikuwa always most of the time ana refer to Shin, so mimi nilikuwa nasikia tu most of the things about Nyashinski through Kolo. Yeah. Alafu maybe nikienda tour States nasikia anakuanga state, sikuwa nimemjua sana. Alafu so when he came back is when I met him. Nakumbuka the first time tulipatana kulikuwa na event fulani hapo Alchemist. Alikuwa ametokea hivi, alafu tukakaa naye hapo manze, tukachapiana manze, ananiambia ni aje Savara manze, ule kazi zenyu hapa. So he was trying to find out. He's very I like him. He's very analytical. Yeah, he's very analytical. So that first encounter nilikuwa namuona already nataka kufigure out who is who in the band. So anauliza maswali zingine niko like, nigga, unauliza wako kama nani? Kwa hiyo niko interview sio. Alafu so me in my head najua already anauliza nini, lakini anajifanya mjanja. But said kujifanya, but you know, he's a dope human. Nilimmeet your time tuka vibe. Ever since amekuwa a friend of Sauti Sol, Shinsky and Sauti Sol, we have so many ideas together. Tuko ile ujangele ile shida ya ile shida ya there's too much fire in the room, paka self criticism zaidi nazidi. You make a good song then you start to destroy it. Analysis paralysis because mimi nataka kuandika verse nyingine, kumbe ya kwanza ndio ilikuwa best, nikiandika nyingine Shin nataka kuandika nyingine, hiyo ngoma ikae.
So there's a lot of songs you've recorded zimekatu.
Ziko tu, alafu for us the way we work together siwanga, it's very relaxed because you know, like when people who've done it in the best, who've tried to do it in the best way possible and it's worked, come together, they kuna hiyo statement sasema hakuna chaos, kuna more of understanding. So our kind of creation inakuanga very very relaxed. Hata most of the time we don't even meet to make music. Tunapiga tu ma story. Yani it's very relaxed energy. Alafu music comes from there.
Nice.
Yeah, hiyo tuko na hiyo relationship na Shin. Tukuangia ati tumepatana hivi. Tuende studio yo.
Ukiingia mtaingia.
Yeah. So I like him, man. He's such a dope act.
It was the first one that you guys did together was to Jiangalia? Short and Sweet
first, yeah.
Okay. How did that now come? Who produced Short and Sweet?
Polycarp? Yeah, I did not touch Short and Sweet. You're now ndanganya, but it's us though.
Yes, I get my guy.
Lazima nichukue credit yake kidogo too because I was there, you know, I came up with the vibes. No. Actually, I think I was not in studio when Short and Sweet started. All the other guys were there. I came after. I came and wrote my verse after.
Walikuwa tuka space hapo.
Nilikuwa space hapo. Nikakuja nikasikia vibe tukaua haraka hapo ya. Yes, Short and Sweet. It was actually Short and Sweet was a song made very quickly. Yeah. It
was short and sweet.
Yeah. Makes sense. Even when you listen to the instrumentation, very empty. It's very classy. Na hiyo unacheki very African. I love it. Hey, ngoma imechange lives zetu. Manze, asante Shin.
But more so it changed Agi's life, bro.
Hizo ndo things mimi nilikuwa nakwambia. I think hizi blessings zetu zimecome out of kugive tu. Kama hiyo Agi manze sikuwa najua. Ndo later manze amehit kwa street. Yani nasema yani an attire. Alafu hiyo attire alitengenezwa na stylist wetu. Hiyo brilliance ya brand kufikiria.
Brand Babu.
I think it's Brand Babu. It was a stylist, yeah. Yo pamoja na yeye Agi mwenyewe. Hata nisichukue credit pia yake. Hiyo creation will create to see that it changed. Paka alikuwa na tembea kwa streets wase wanamjua tu it was crazy paka. Do you know that dress was being sold in the streets?
Yeah. I mean, she was on BBC because of that thing. BBC interview.
I didn't know that. Thank God, man, for using me to change lives.
Nice.
Yeah, appreciate that. Yeah. Wow, you're beautiful. Hasa najua kwa BBC. Ujamii sasa alikuwa anajua tu ameita kwa streets because afterwards tunapatana nao ndio wanaona sana naongea about it, alafu nikaanza kuona kwa streets too. I didn't know it was paka kwa BBC. That's the time nasema lazima hii economy ibadilishwe so that there's business strategies in the creative economy who can see that, take that, transform it into merchandise, make money.
Yep.
Ambia udema afanye madrama hiyo nguo baiwa make some millions atulie. But the creative economy is improving right now. Kuna many stakeholders. So ukiangalia then and now naweza sema hiyo kitu inge happen sahi with TikTok and everything, alafu happen sahi ingekuwa imechange into merchandise. So yep. we are improving. I love it.
Okay. Then let's go then to Jiangalie.
Yeah.
How was that now?
To Jiangalie.
Will you produce your ama again? You went a Polycarp in the mix, or was it Polycarp alone?
Mena Polycarp.
Yeah.
I produce na Polycarp.
So from that time, Sauti Sol music imekuwa tu in-house.
Yeah. So sinakwambia hiyo transformation ilikam ile time tulienda kama producer. So after tulifanya na RK, tukafanya na Yulopa ngoma, tukajaribu few producers out there tulikuwa it was nice, but also mi nilikuwa tu na aji ya kugrow, so nilikuwa tu every time niko studio na niko studio, Bien atakuwa hapo, Chimano atakuwa hapo, so vitu zina flow, alafu mnapata what used to happen, we understand each other more, so we worked faster.
I get it.
Execution and interpretation of ideas was quicker, so there's more efficiency. Ilikuwa vitu zinaenda. By that time sisi tuna producing kitu in house, producer wengine wana camp pia, tunafanya kazi now, but sisi tunasonga.
But okay, well, actually this is a good question to ask. You were not producing for other people
then
intentionally, like maybe
yeah. I had so much work with Sauti Sol.
Okay.
The reason why I haven't produced so many songs zile ziko kwa Sauti Sol, it's just because I've given my all to Sauti Sol. Sikuwa nataka hiyo energy ya tulifocus vizuri sana na Sauti Sol. Na I think hiyo kitu ili bring success. Nilikuwa najipata every studio day I'm with Sauti Sol. So unapata all my napaya Sauti Sol. All my talent.
And I can imagine you're a musician in Sauti Sol, basically a vocalist in Sauti Sol. If you had become now a producer for other people, it would start competing on time, focus.
Tell me right now, I'm suffering that now, like especially in my solo career now. People didn't know that side of me, so being able to produce and also be the artist. And I remember, so there was the producer for Johnny. So this is how the story comes. Mina napenda tu kuproduce na kuimba na kufanya nini. So the producer for Johnny, he's called something. He's such a dope act. He was such a dope producer. He was such a dope producer. But he became an artist. After becoming an artist, sijaimwona tena. Na nakumbuka Daniel alisemanga hivyo. Yemi alisema being a producer and an artist at the same time is so hard. Na mimi nimeila.
Johnny for that chick.
Yeah, ili produce
that lady.
Yemi Alade.
Yeah.
Looking for my Johnny.
Yeah, Johnny. Okay.
So I remember that time. So after say I've suffered that when you talk about Savage level, that's one of the cons.
I get
of being a self you self-produce.
Okay.
Because that album I did self-produce. But we'll talk about it then.
Okay, we'll talk about it. Let's go back to Tujiangalie.
Yeah, Tujiangalie.
This one, were you around when
Nyashinski? Nakumbuka Nyashinski was there. Ati?
Were you were together in the studio when making?
Hapana.
Huku?
Hapana. Tujiangalie, no, we made it in Polycarp's house. Studio inaendelea in-house. Tulimake kwa Polycarp's house, and I remember we were chilling. Alafu there was a lot of things happening.
Elections, hizo matatu.
Ilikuwa time ya election. Polycarp na Bien wana photographic memory. Mi manze dimension itanipata mapema. So like tulimekwa how ya Polycarp, but there was something major happening politically. And we were really affected we were really affected by the
first elections.
That was post-election.
It was past after.
It was elections ama something. Maybe elections.
Ama tu upuzi wa government wa Kenya.
Inaweza kuwa hata hiyo ama inaweza kuwa elections ama kuwa. Lakini not elections, bro. But it was something happening with like the wananchis were so in despair. Yeah, there was a lot of despair kind of energy around. Na nakumbuka, where were we chilling? And one of us said, guys, we cannot just sit around and watch this. And tulikuwa tumeka mahali kwa gari, tulikuwa tuna drive tunatoka mahali. Ila ni Polycarp ama Bien. Our Willy. Polycarp maybe alisema, like one of us alisema, like guys, we need to talk about we need to talk about this. Yeah, and people can make their choice. Lakini tusiende na hii gift yetu na tunajua atuko highlight vitu zinafaa kuwa highlighted, yet you've been given a gift to be able to highlight such a thing. That's why Tujiangalie, it was more towards look at yourself, look at your inner self. Tumekuwa tukimess to
Okay, nimeget. How is it working with Kali?